Welcome, great souls. Karma is very mysterious. Our universe has its own rule to align and accommodate karma to our each incarnation. Where Saturn takes care of karmic dues, Rahu Ketu plays a different role. These two shadow planets put up us to a same karmic energy we left in halfway in our previous births with some illusionary twist. While Rahu tries to manipulate to go to a different route from our actual path and pushes towards materialistic realm, Ketu's presence shows where actually we were blocked earlier. We face similar level of blockages in our present incarnation, but now the challenge of our soul is to overcome the same. Where Rahu is deviating us from our actual path of dharma, Ketu puts us in same karmic pattern which we should have already experienced in earlier births towards the path of enlightenment. Although being aware of the truth, we blindly move along with Rahu's rule because it shows us materialistic success. Therefore, Rahu's transit to any house puts that house's aspect to karmic test. Now let's begin with impact of this great transit for all 12 zodiac signs. And my experience says it should be considered both from Ascendant and Moon to get a full perspective. But before we proceed, show your love and support by subscribing to this channel so that we can keep on researching and surfacing ancient and occult truth to the humanity for greater good. Aries, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 11th house and Ketu in faith. Rahu aspects 3, 7, 11th houses for Aries, which is also called Kama Trikona in Vedic astrology. Kama in Sanskrit means desires. These houses shows the desires and their fulfillment. Rahu in 11th for Aries influences the entire trine of love, communication, social involvement and relationships. You can expect more involvement in different groups, may get other sources of income, new job opportunities or new team to collaborate. This is a great time for content creators. Your networking skill is enhanced during this period and interaction with people will shoot straight up. You might get a chance to elevate your status in workplace or in society in general, although Saturn's presence will keep it under strict limit. So think carefully before committing anything. For married couples, life will bring you the opportunity to spice up together, so enjoy the time. The presence of Ketu in fifth can bring some study hiccups for students. They might face obstacle in continuing the existing learning or might be misguided. In some cases, children may not be meeting up expectation and could be out of control. Keep your feet grounded while interacting with children. An occasional hug can do wonders too. Watch for ego flare-ups in friendships as well. Tip for the transit. Set realistic goals as Rahu being master of illusion could give an inflated self-confidence. Therefore, get some practical advice before taking any decision. Watch out your ego. It may put you into some unwanted trouble in society or workplace. Sparkles in your neighborhood is on the cards. Overall, looking ahead to a meaningful and busy time ahead. Taurus, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 10th house and Ketu in 4th. Rahu will be looking at your Earth trine, that is 2, 6, 10 house with focus on 10th, that is your work and social status in this transit. During this transit period, you will be financially promising. Rahu will provide unique solutions to your financial matters. There will be pressure at workplace and you will be able to prove your importance. Possibly a promotion is waiting for you. And you may get a wonderful chance to explore new ideas in workplace. You may get chance to work with a new technology or a new system or might be with a bigger team. anything can happen. Saturn in 11th house also encourages to take resolved decision in career, which will help in increase your income flow to a good extent. Your social status will surge during this period. You might be loving to do experiments with your food habits, but check on your acceptability on the same, because those food habits might not be aligned to your constitution. Your speech is super spectacular during this period, and you will be easily impress people by your charismatic presence. You will get good assistance to any health issue which is troubling you in recent past. Overall, a great period for your career and money. Being Ketu placed in your 4th house, some detachment to the matter related to home is on the cards. It is possible outcome of your over-involvement in your workplace. Check on your mother's health regularly. You might also need to go away from your home sometime due to work. Make sure to compensate your absence with your charm. Advice for the transit: don't overexert. Set some realistic goals. Family matters need more patience. Avoid making big property decisions, and also avoid buying new home or new vehicle if possible. Diet discipline is of high importance for you in this period. Overall, a great time ahead. Gemini, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu here transiting 9th house of luck and Ketu in 3rd house of communication. For Geminis, Rahu is going to influence your 1, 5th, 9th houses, that is Dharma trine. The focus will be you, your thought patterns, your religious beliefs, your learning mindset, everything that orbits you and your soul's desire. Your belief system will become futuristic now. Well, it could be in some spiritual subjects like astrology, tarot, NLP, or could be in futuristic technologies. Whatever it is, your sharp analytical mindset will always try to reach to a logical conclusion each time, and your wisdom will be flourished in this journey. You might find your guru during this time, but in some cases could be trapped by inflated influence of the same. So be mindful, listen to your higher self while choosing a new path. There are good chances to get lucky through foreign connections. You get new clients from foreign land. You will get social status through your newly explored wisdom. Although a lot of hard work is needed to build up this due to Saturn's intervention in 10th house of status. As you are extremely occupied with a new phase of self-exploration, your relationship with your younger sibling, close associates, or neighbors could take a backseat due to Ketu's presence in 3rd house, and that could result some tension around you. But you may choose to stay away from this emerging fume, as you think this could eat up your me time, right? This usually happens during Ketu's transit to a house, as it creates distance or detachment with the house affairs due to overwhelming presence of Rahu in 7th position in Rahu-Ketu axis. Amazing, right? But it would be actually more aligned to karma if you resolve any misunderstanding in its budding state itself. Else it could take longer time and karmic involvement in future. And this is what your karmic cycle wants to teach you. Feel and embrace its guidance. Advice for the transit: be aware of false gurus or cults. Stay alert in romantic proposals, because if people are giving you importance much more than you actually deserve, something is not going right. And this happens because Rahu is Karaka of illusion and is not a very reliable planet for living encounters, as I already mentioned in the beginning. Saturn asks for hard work, so stay focused and committed to your work. Your father might have health issues, which needs attention. A surprising trip is on the cards. Cancer, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 8th house of hidden truth and inheritance, and Ketu in 2nd house of family and finance. Rahu's transit through 8th house influences the moksha trine, that is 4th, 8th and 12th houses for Cancerians. These are mystery houses. In Sanskrit, moksha means the liberation. Therefore, you are in the way of liberating or learn to let go of some aspects that have a higher karmic debt to you if you want to peacefully go through this time. This could be anything, any relationship, inheritance, or past life debt. You will be rooted to some karmic path. As I said, someone may come to your life due to this karmic bondage. Possibly a new relationship, either by birth or a new member in family or marriage, or maybe some new friendship. You will be highly inclined to occult sciences or research on a subject that is still not unveiled to humanity. Or you may investigate a case which could have been a deep connection to your prarabdha. Good times for astrologers, occultists, investigators, and research scholars. You could be associated to some financial institution within this period. Gains through inheritance or lottery or shares is possible, but check all aspects, as Rahu is a master of illusion. It projects things in a way that is not meant to be in reality. Whatever it does ignite our materialistic desires only. Some alteration or renovation may be required in home front. Your mother would go through a deep spiritual shift. As Ketu transiting 2nd house, it can create distance with family and core friends or relatives. Say for example, it could be the outcome as a new member is added to your life by Rahu. Maybe this new member is demanding so much of your time that you get exhausted at the end of the day, therefore not able to communicate regularly with other family members. Well, there could be multiple other reasons, right? But your relationship with your family will take a backseat in coming 1.5 years, that's for sure. See how Rahu's 7th aspect ignites Ketu's effect in any house. Although as per Vedic astrological script, you should be more mindful to the Ketu's house, as those are your karmic debts. Rahu creates a cloud around you to deviate you from your path to enlightenment. So try to keep in touch with your family to peacefully come out of this karmic stage. Advice for the transit. Well, take financial risk cautiously. There could be gain, but in some cases loss could be following in behind the screen. Family arguments may rise. Try to get involved into spirituality or similar kind of deep-rooted subjects, as this may add some meaningful insight to your life. Big changes in home or family setup may emerge as well. Overall, a meaningful mixed time ahead. Leo, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 7th house of partnership and marriage, by Ketu in 1st house, which is your mind and individuality. Rahu is transiting 7th house of your natal chart, therefore impacting your 3, 7, 11th house, which constitutes karma trine. A lot of business opportunities with new collaboration and with new partners are on the way. Rahu's presence in 7th house may associate you with partners from different origin, and eventually they will bring profit to your business, as Rahu aspects your 8th house as well. Although 8th house Saturn could bring some delays in the process, but keep patience and accept the flow. People who are in service will find new teams to work with, which will explore new ways in his or her career in near future. Be ready, as you may need to socialize a lot. You could join new groups or teams. This is a time when you need to learn a lot from your new acquaintances. Therefore, it demands a more down-to-earth approach in all businesses as well as in interpersonal relationships. Saturn Rahu in 8th can trigger accidents also, so drive safely and mindfully. Your health may also suffer during Mars transition in 8th house. For marriage, Rahu in 7th and Ketu in 1st can either create perfect symbiosis. Both of you can enjoy your respective space. Wow. Or can completely disrupt it. It is up to you that how you handle your space. Ketu in 1st will compel you to introspect more. It urges to lower down your ego. As long as you do not let your ego go, you won't be able to accept new changes happening around you, and that is also for your own good. Sudden aggression in your attitude could make things worse. Advice for the transit: balance your ego because everything else is being taken care of by the universe. A blissful time. Just learn how to lower down your ego. Learn from others. Be more receptive mode. Well, accidents are possible, so drive safely. Meditate, as this is the only way to be in sync with Ketu's energy. Overall, a time of transformation. Enjoy it. Virgo Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 6th house of karma, death, enemies, and Ketu in 12th house of moksha and isolation. Beautiful. Rahu will be looking at your Earth trine, that is to 16th house, with focus on 6th, your service house. When Rahu in 6th, your productivity is huge. People who are working can see a year full of work, workplace drama, unexpected challenges, and miraculous solutions. All kind of adrenaline rush is taking place in coming 18 months. You can expect to be 200% consumed in work in this period. As you are outperforming, there will be surge in enmity in your workplace. People will either try to defame you or create hindrance in your path. But blessed with Rahu's valor, as 6th house is considered as Rahu's own house, will eventually conquer over them. Some long-term sickness could bring restlessness in your mind, as the cause couldn't be even diagnosed, and that adds more confusion to the situation. Some unplanned expenditure due to hospitalization of parents or treatment could be there, but it's manageable anyway. Relationships with partner, either marriage or business, could be supportive during this time. Mental sync between both of you could be at stake, possibly due to your overwhelming work pressure. Ketu in 12 will bring up spiritual ring inside you. This insight will prepare you to realize your purpose of this life and subtly align your inner consciousness to that path. Advice for the transit: watch your health. Take gut issues seriously. Have control on your food habits and stay aloof from Rahu foods as much as possible, like alcohol, non-veg, all sorts of addictions. Spouse may seem distant or unwell, although this will not end up your relationship, but there could be silent phases between both of you during this period. Avoid taking unnecessary loans by getting over-optimistic. overall a performing and challenging time ahead. Libra, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 5th, Ketu in 11th. Rahu here transiting 5th house of creativity and luck, and Ketu is 11th house of associations. For Librians, Rahu is going to influence your 159, that is Dharma trine, with focus to 5th house of creativity, children love, self-consciousness, confidence, education, publication, mantra, along with past life merits and demerits. This period will align your life force to your life purpose. You can experiment with new routes to bring your creativity to surface. Everything you will do will be having unique creative signature. Chances of surprise travel is on the cards. You'd also develop interest in some religious practices, and if universe is aligned, can be blessed with spiritual guru as well. For Librians, a major breakthrough is waiting there. You wanted to be free soul now. 9th house aspect encourages new learnings. This could be a lifetime move as you implement your new skills in real life. Some health issues from last year will continue to be a concern. You may need to make strong stand for dietary changes and exercise. Children will demand more attention. Do not overwhelm them by your thoughts. Rather, try to be in sync with their vibes. Make some more space for them, as you have just come out from your work turbulence of last 18 months. Saturn may delay some legal issues but will get justice at the end. Ketu being in 11th house, it could be that you have no longer included in a team or group where you were associated in past for some time. It may also cause some misunderstanding with your elder brother also. But the interesting part is, if other combinations of your natal chart supports, then this Ketu can also create a channel to broadcast your creativity and consciousness to outer world for the benefit of humanity on a whole. Advice for the transit. Your kids need more attention now. New hobbies bring fortune. Keep on learning new skills and listen what your heart says. Create a new style of your own. Stay wise with investments. Overall, a good period ahead. Scorpio, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 4th house and Ketu in 10th. As Rahu is transiting to your Moksha trine, that is 4, 8, 12, with focus in 4th, it will surface all 4th house aspects, that is mother, home life, property, and peace of mind at an inward level. Due to Rahu's presence in 4th house, either change of home or a major makeover of the same is seen on the card. Invest wisely in property matters. There are chances to acquire property jointly if you are married. A big transformative time is waiting for you. This is the time when one should focus on emotional aspect of the life instead of concentrating too much on the material aspect. Although gains through foreign connections seems to be clear. It's a time when your home and occupation is blending to get you a clear perspective about your purpose of life. Children could be of serious concern now. Things will not go as planned, which will trigger tension in home front. Saturn's presence will make this time more hectic and tough for students. They need more hard work and discipline to achieve expected results. People associated to creative fields will find difficulty to get new ideas. Accepting the truth and the time can help them gradually to bring back their creative flow. Due to Ketu's presence in 10th house, there will be some mental stress in career front as well. There could be a sudden break in your career or you may desperately want to change your profession completely. This is a karmic transformative time for all Scorpions, which will take you to a deeper realm of spiritual awakening. Because now universe wants to align you towards your spiritual path rather than materialism. Advice for the transit. There could be possible career changes. Balance personal and professional life. Bringing professional grudge to personal life will make this time more complicated. Also avoid ego clashes at home. You need to work on your career path and need to be peaceful at home during this 1.5 year transit. Sagittarius, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting to your 3rd house and Ketu in 9th. Rahu will be looking at your Kama Trikona, that is 3, 7th, 11th, the house of desire and relationships with focus on 3rd, the house of communication, passion, prowess, oratory, leadership ability, rational thinking, writing skill. Everything is boosted up for you, dear Sagittarians. You'll see unique solution to all problems arising in different segments of your life. Jupiter from 7th will protect your relationship from Rahu's aggressive desires. Also, it will keep Rahu's limitless influence under control in 3rd and 11th house affairs to keep you protected. You'll make new connections associated to new groups where you can attune. This will bring fortune to your life. As your social circle expands, you will now feel more confident than ever before and take progressive changes those are long withheld with you. This is the perfect time to get married. People waiting for the soulmate will finally end up their happy searching during this period. Although, amidst all, there will be a pullback to your route as your mother or any other motherly figure could put you into an emotional turmoil. You could be misunderstood and misinterpreted. You need to be grounded and honest when dealing with such situations, as this is what Saturn expects you to face during his stay in Pisces in 4th. But you can expect blessings from Jupiter to subside this effect to some extent. You need to be more responsible in family affairs. Saturn may hinder your expressions, but you can prove it through your sincere concern and soulful deeds. Overall, your social status will be elevated and your finance will get a big smile. Ketu in 9th house may not be suitable for long journeys. Students can face sudden, unexpected challenges in pursuing higher studies. Your religious belief can deviate due to this position of Ketu. Try to be rational. Some property or legal conflicts are on the cards, so be aware. Advice for the transit. Write, speak, teach and build your own brand. This is the time. But stay away from short-term get-rich schemes. Overall, a great period ahead. Capricorn, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 2nd house and Ketu in 8th. Rahu now transiting your Earth trine, that is 2, 6, 10, with focus on 2nd house. You can expect all materialistic dreams are getting true for you, as Rahu being the master of material world. Money, fame, social status, all are coming to your way. This is the time for growth, recognition, and karmic declutter. Workload may increase due to Rahu-Jupiter influence, but it will give you expansion and new ventures. Your digestive system may cause trouble. Diet plan should be revisited. Legal issue will be finalized and get justice. You will get hype in social status. People will come for advice. You may also get media attention. Maybe a lucky interview call as well. Family inheritance will be legalized as well. There is a chance of conflict with your younger brother or close associates. Be modest when speaking, as you could be brutally harsh sometime. See, this is your karmic influence, as the Harshness could be an outcome of your escalated status. But keep in mind, this is where you need to be sensible and rational. Although your income shoot up, sometimes it could be unstable if you don't maintain discipline in money matters. In fact, you need a controlled approach to finance, family, and spirituality. This could be a grand beginning of your life after Saraswati period, if you remain alert and aware of your action and keep yourself rooted. Your relationship with your maternal relatives will improve during this time. Success is coming after you, dear friends. Advice for the transit. Speak in full awareness. Avoid any kind of shortcut for quick money. Let go your emotion and embrace the truth. This is the only way to clean past karmas. Avoid harsh speech, as this may separate you from your closed ones who used to be your backbone ones. Also avoid junk and fatty foods. Some long pending legal issue may get right direction. Go to your Kul Devata and find blessings to exempt your karmic debts. Overall, a good and blessed time ahead. Aquarius, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your first house and Ketu in 7th. Dear Aquarians, Rahu is making a bold move to your first house and influencing your Dharma trine, that is 1, 5, 9th houses. Therefore, your life may feel like a reboot. For Aquarius moon signs, there will be confusion and hesitation against all of your life aspects in this period, as Rahu is transiting your natal moon, and you could be betrayed emotionally or financially by apparent opportunities. For Aquarius Ascendant, a revolutionary change will going through your physical and emotional existence. You are desperately trying to be free. Your marriage could be at stake due to over negligence to your partner, which could lead to separation in some cases. Rahu and Saturn's impactful presence in 2nd may raise money constraint, but if you choose to be aware and disciplined and honest in money matters, then hurdles will be less and situation would be stabilized. You might not make big gains but won't lose anything. Saturn Rahu could also cause relationship turmoil with family members during this time. Health concern could rise also. Focus on preserving rather expanding. Do not get overwhelmed by any tempted proposal. Ketu, when transit any house, blocks energy of some aspects of that house. Ketu in 7th will therefore block your spontaneous energy to your marital ring. You may develop distance with your spouse due to your newly developed persona. Try to spend some value time together, share moments and experiences to rejuvenate your relationship. Advice for the transit. Don't ignore your partner and take care of your health. For partnership business, your partner might have hidden agenda, so be careful and check the facts before taking up any decision. Overall, a mixed period ahead, which needs you to be more aware to your life aspects. Pisces, Ascendant and Moon. Rahu is transiting your 12th house and Ketu in 6th. Rahu has been leaving your ascendant and moving to your 12th house, impacting your moksha trine, that is 4, 8 and 12th houses. After the state of confusion and illusion, now you have been set to your spiritual karma. Saturn now rooting you to more structured, disciplined and responsible life path. Your journey should only follow the path of honesty, loyalty, dedication and hard work. A more responsible approach will be needed that meets the expectation of your newly created persona. You will get great insight about yourself, and now you are about to merge your soul's purpose with this. Rahu takes you to higher spiritual searching. Your 4th house is now blessed with Rahu's expansion and Jupiter's contentment. You could implement revolutionary changes in domestic issues. If you desire to get a new home or a bigger vehicle or land, this is the best time to go ahead. Your mother's health issues will be faded away gradually. Rahu's 12th aspect may disrupt sleep as it sends messages through your dreams. Therefore, you can lack tight sleep. Instead, you might get some hidden messages through your sleep. The biggest threat for Rahu in this position is strong affinity to addictives. It could smoking, alcohol, mobile, TV, sexuality, everything that blocks your mindfulness. This is not a favorable time to take risks in business. You need to keep patience and align with your partner's view and wisdom before taking any new action. Ketu, being in 6th house, considered to be a massive, powerful force, as it gives worldly riches and power in this position. Now you are not willing to take orders from others and desperately need independence in work area. Ketu's placement in Leo also advises to lower down your ego and superiority complex in workplace. It also wants you to curb down over expectation from the people working under you. Your social status will not reach its height due to Saturn's karmic place. You need to learn how to be moderate towards social norm and to respect people around you. Advice for the transit. More than 50% problem is solved if you can keep away from all type of addictives, as I explained already. It is also important that you do not blindly follow religious orders or any other types of institutions. This is the high time for self-study, meditation, and detoxification, which will bring breakthroughs. Most of the strange diseases and disorders can be seen during this time. Overall, an insightful spiritualistic time is waiting for you. Wherever Rahu is transiting in your chart, that house is getting a spotlight. New beginnings, sudden fame, strange opportunities, they all orbit that house. But Rahu is not alone in this game. A lot of this also contributed by natal position of other planets in your chart and their current interference with Rahu. Please check my video on how Rahu unfolds different aspects of life while transiting over natal planets. Click on bell icon to get alert on new astrological research topics which is coming up, and support by subscribing the channel. May God be there with you throughout your journey to enlightenment.